I couldn't meditate for a long time until I learned the things I'm about to share in this video. So if you're new to meditation, this is for you. And make sure to stay until the end for the bonus tips. Hey friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Fern, an engineer who fell in love with helping busy people manage stress and find happiness. If that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and join our journey. This video is divided into a few sections. What meditation really is, how it feels to meditate, why meditation is so important, for how long and how often I should meditate, and why the breath is so important, plus the bonus tips at the end. My intention here is to keep it simple and practical so you can actually incorporate meditation into your daily life. So let's get started. Meditation simply is focusing your attention onto something to achieve a state of calm and awareness. So you can focus on anything to achieve a meditative state. For example, you can focus on a sound or an object or parts of your body or your breath. Many people think that meditation is about stopping your thoughts, but that's not the case. When I started meditating, I thought it wasn't even for me, because I was always thinking. But then I learned that thinking during meditation is normal. So when a thought comes to mind, we simply have to bring our focus back to the chosen point. And as you practice more, fewer thoughts will come to mind. But it takes time, and there is no magic, just practice. Even for experienced meditators, especially after a busy day, it is natural to think more. But even if you think throughout the whole session, it is still a good session, because you're still making that effort to bring your focus back. Now, you have to choose the type of meditation that resonates with you, because there are so many techniques out there. For example, there is visualization meditation, body scan, mindful meditation. Yes, mindfulness is a type of meditation, and many more. But the core of all meditation techniques is the same: focusing your attention on something. At first, meditation may feel uncomfortable, and that is true for everyone. You might feel itchy or fidgety, or you have to cough, and that is okay. Just continue. Don't stop the session because of it. This happens because most of us live on autopilot, and meditation takes us out of our comfort zone. So the autopilot resists to it. But after a while, as you get more familiar with it, you will start to feel a sense of calmness. Of course, everyone is different, so not everyone will feel the same way. And you might also feel different in each session, depending on the level of stress or tiredness that you had on the day. But all sessions are worth it. Even if you think you didn't get much out of it, you're still making progress. I'm sure you have heard about the benefits of meditation, that's why you're here. But at the very beginning, like the first week, you might not get much out of it, because you still be fighting that autopilot. So don't expect instant results. But I assure you, with practice, you will see results. And that's the secret: practice. One benefit of meditation is improved concentration. And that's because it is an exercise of focus. You pay attention to something, you lose your attention, then you pay attention again, and so on. So you naturally strengthen your concentration. You also strengthen your awareness, because you start to notice your thoughts, not only during the meditation, but also throughout the day. And when you're aware of your thoughts, you're more aware of your emotions, and then you can manage them and become more emotional intelligent. You will also sleep better, because you let go of your thoughts as you become trained to notice them. You also become more present. How many times we are physically with our loved ones or in a meeting at work, but our minds are elsewhere? As you practice being aware of your thoughts, you will be able to let them go and focus on the present moment. And the biggest benefit, in my opinion, is to reduce stress. And reducing stress is really important, because it's the major cause of many diseases. A lot of our stress comes out of our thoughts. But as we are aware of our thoughts, we realize that they are not reality, only thoughts. So no matter what problem you have, overthinking or worrying about it, it's not going to solve it. You have to sit down, make a plan, and act on it. I know it's easier said than done, but meditation does help to bring us back to reality. Mental health is another big reason to meditate, and there are many more benefits. But you need to figure out your why it is important for you to meditate. Knowing your why will keep you motivated to continue practicing. In my case, I love reducing stress and being more present to the moment. One thing to remember is consistency beats intensity. It is advisable to start with 5 to 10 minutes a day, but you can start with even shorter sessions as soon as you do it every day. You can start with 3 minutes a day and make it a habit, so it becomes part of your routine. It's easier to practice meditation before bed or as soon as you wake up, because that's when our brain is entering the alpha waves, preparing to relax. But you can meditate anytime. There is no strict rules. If lunchtime works best for you, go for it. For example, I used to practice seated meditation for long periods of time, but my life changed once I had a baby. Now I meditate while laying down in bed, and if I'm in a rush to sleep, I do it for at least 3 minutes. I also keep a set of headphones on the side of the table so I don't have to pick up my headphones from the bag. Because if I lay down and my headphones are not there, forget it. I'm not gonna get up to pick it up. So make it easy, and that's the secret. Be kind with yourself, make it easy. That's why I say at least 3 minutes every day. No matter how busy you are, everyone can spare 3 minutes. And it's an investment in your health. Remember that. The way we breathe is really important, and that's based on scientific research. It's not woo-woo. The reason I'm mentioning this is because it's common to focus on our breath as a meditation technique, or at least include a few breaths, like deep, long breath, into the practice. But many people struggle to pay attention to their breath, and I was one of them. When I heard someone said, focus on your breath, I suddenly couldn't breathe anymore. I used to feel anxious and even lightheaded. And this can happen for many reasons, like overthinking, hyperventilation, or unsolved emotions. But it is helpful to learn to focus on our breath, because slow, deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, leading to relaxation and reducing stress. The secret to focus on your breath is to pay attention to the exhale, breathing all the air out, completely emptying your lungs, and then simply receive the inhale naturally, without forcing it. It goes like this. Exhale completely until the very end, and just receive the breath in naturally. I advise focusing on exhale because inhaling too much can lead to hyperventilation, which can even trigger a panic attack. And there are many breathing exercises to help with this, but I found this one to be the simplest and most effective. So remember, just breathe out slowly and completely, and your body will naturally receive the breath in. Alright, the first tip. If you're new to meditation, I suggest starting with a little challenge. Just challenge yourself to meditate for 3 weeks in a row to start seeing the benefits. Of course, everyone is different, and ideally you should aim for 28 days to form a habit, but 3 weeks is a great start. Set a reminder on your phone for the time that you decided to meditate, otherwise you will forget. I suggest starting with a 3-minute body scan meditation before bed, which I think is the easiest for beginners. You can find the 3-minute meditation in the link below or here on the screen. Remember to keep a set of headphones on your side table, so it's one less thing to worry about. Just buy a cheap pair. You will thank yourself for it. The second tip is to research the effects of meditation in your brain, because it will help you understand what's happening when you meditate. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon.